Your thumb hovers over that shiny metallic button as a jet of blue flame screams into the air like a miniature rocket engine. The video on your feed makes it look like you're holding a piece of secret aerospace technology capable of melting through solid steel or surviving a hurricane. It is all very dramatic. It is very cinematic. It is also, for the most part, a total performance designed to get you to open your wallet before you have time to think. We are seeing this wave of torch lighters with names like Blazara or FlameSpade popping up everywhere lately. They use slow motion shots and gritty tactical branding to convince you that your old plastic lighter is a relic of the past. They want you to believe you need a military-grade ignition system just to light a candle on a Tuesday night. If you have been tempted by these ads, you are not alone. They are masters of the hype cycle. The reality is far less exciting than the high-definition footage suggests. Most of these products are just generic hardware store items. They get bought in bulk from massive overseas factories. Then they get a flashy logo slapped on the side and a massive price markup. This is the classic dropshipping playbook. A company finds a cheap, functional item. They build a sleek website overnight. They flood social media with aggressive ads. Then they wait for the impulse buys to roll in. The marketing teams behind these gadgets are geniuses at using psychological triggers. They use words like indestructible and weather resistant to make you feel like a survival expert. They want you to think this lighter is the difference between life and death in the wilderness. In reality, it is just a refillable butane lighter with a fancy shell. If you drop it on a rock, the plastic might crack just like any other cheap tool. If you run out of fuel, it is just a heavy paperweight. The ads never show you the part where you have to buy extra cans of fuel and fumble with a tiny nozzle just to get it working again. They also do not show you the mounting frustration when the clicking mechanism fails after only 2 weeks of use. Now, to be fair, you will likely receive a working lighter. It is not always a flat-out theft. The lighter will produce a flame. It will light your grill or your campfire, but it is not a revolutionary survival tool. It is a cheap gadget hidden inside a pricey marketing campaign. One of the biggest red flags is the customer service or the lack thereof. These companies often vanish as quickly as they appear. If the ignition clicker snaps after 3 uses, good luck finding a real person to talk to about a refund. You are often buying from a ghost. Then there is the safety aspect. High-pressure butane is dangerous if the build quality is bottom tier. These devices often lack the rigorous safety certifications you find with established brands. If a torch is poorly manufactured, it can leak or flare up unexpectedly. That is a massive risk, just to look cool. Real survival gear does not usually come with a neon-colored social media ad campaign. You are paying for a feeling, not for quality. Stick with brands that have a history. Do not let a well-edited video trick you. It is just a lighter. It does one job. You do not need to spend a fortune to get fire. The internet is full of these shiny traps. Stay sharp.